I'm Turtle, and this is the channel that you come to get advice you didn't ask for, but it was on your mind where you want to click that video to watch it to begin with. The point of this channel is to motivate you to get up, better your life, better yourself through fitness, through weight loss, through strengthening your mind and your mental well-being and your intelligence and just using your body, becoming more human, how we are supposed to be human. I know you're probably looking like, who is this guy? I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. I'm not even an exercise science major. I don't have any qualifications except the fact that when I was 18 years old, I had a problem. I'm 24 now. I was 350 pounds. I had an endocrinologist, and he basically told me that by the time I'm 30, I'm going to lose my legs, I'm going to lose my feet. I love my legs. I have really solid legs. I'm 6'4". So all the weight has always been on my midsection. And I would walk into stores, I would go to places, and people would look at me, and it felt bad. And there's this movement of body acceptance and no fat shaming. Well, part of humanity is having shame, and sometimes shame is what you need in order to make a change for the better. I decided when my best friend was going off to Air Force, he started working out, and I said, I'm tired of doing this. I'm tired of killing myself. I want to have a family one day. I'm a strong man. I cut out all the video games, and I just dropped it. And my parents came home one night and they said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm making this big, going to the gym at 4 a.m. I did it. I did it for 3 months and lost 80 pounds. Now people would say that's unhealthy. And you know who says that? You know who says losing that much weight that fast? Lazy, fat people. That's who say it. Those are the people who say it. This is a rant, but it's also an intro to my channel. I'm 24 now. I've picked up cycling. I'm really good at cycling. I love it. I love the pain. I love how far I've come. And my whole life is better now. This is over somewhere around here is what I looked like before. And then this is what I looked like a year ago. I went from 350 to 225, and then I had an injury on my mountain bike. It took me out of the game, and now I'm up to 270. But I'm going to take you guys on my journey, and I'm going to hopefully try to save someone's life. It's a life or death thing. Humans aren't meant to be sedentary. They're not meant to sit down. We're meant to rise with the sun, go out, be active. Technically, we're supposed to hunt, and then we eat, and then we go to bed as the sun sets. And that's just the way it is. But I couldn't have done it without a strong mental, without a strong head. So things like books, mental health is the key to everything. It's all a mental block. And I hope to get through to someone, because there's a problem in this country, a big problem, and it's the body acceptance movement. And what this movement has done is said it is okay to kill yourself. It is not okay to kill yourself. It is not. You aren't a disgusting person if you're overweight. Your personality may be great, but your body, you're killing yourself. And it's self-loathing attitudes and excuses. I wouldn't be making this video if it weren't for what a lot of people like to call a bully, John Burke. If you listen to what he says, he's absolutely right. This is a rant, and I know it's not very well scripted. It's not scripted. It's just me talking off the top of my head. It's an intro to my channel. My journey now is I'm trying to go pro in mountain biking, or I'm trying to use that to spread an awareness of fitness and cycling. I have my torture cage set up in the other room. I'm in my kitchen. This is an impromptu video. I was nervous in front of the camera, but now I'm just saying what is coming to my mind. I'll show you a before. I'll show you an after picture. I'll show you a picture of where I'm at now. I hope to get people to follow me on Instagram. I'll be posting content there so I can take you on this journey. I'm going to say it how I see it. A lot of people won't agree. There are probably going to be some people who say this bullshit, and that's what it is, bullshit of, medical conditions. I have hypothyroidism. Yeah, I have hypothyroidism. And guess who lost 100 pounds in a year? This guy. Guess how he did it? Strong mind. It's all a mental game. I walk in. What's made me make this video as well is with my beautiful fiance, most gorgeous woman ever. It's really started to come between our relationship because I started gaining weight while I was off the bike. Gained weight. I packed on a lot of weight. and we'll walk into a clothes store. I can't fit into what I used to be comfortable in. I'm not comfortable with myself. If you're not comfortable with yourself, nobody's going to be comfortable with you, because you're going to start pushing them away. And the only way you can be shamed, if you say something's fat shaming, I'm pointing at you, whoever's watching this, the only way you can be shamed is if you know you're guilty of something, and if you feel guilty. We have a generation of children being raised that won't be able to do anything. I was bullied, and I don't want any kid to go through what I went through. So yeah, I'm passionate about it, and yeah, this is a rant, but it's something that I hope to change. Just one kid. I just want to get to one kid, one parent with a kid, to change their life and set a better example for their child. My mom and dad did their best, but I threw fits and they gave in to me. And looking back, I wish I would have never thrown those fits. My parents were always worried about me. They never knew if they were going to come into my room and see if I had a heart attack. So yeah, I'm pissed. And these videos are going to get hot. As Yusha Thomas would say in his motivational videos, they're hilarious. You should go check him out. It's about to get hot. And I can't do it like him. But you just have to get your mind there. And please do it. And please, subscribe. I'm going to try to have an upload schedule. I went from 350 pounds. You know how I did? I didn't do any diets. I didn't do any workout plans. I got up. I started reading the human body, studying. I love history. It's what I studied at college. I'm taking a break from it. But I love history. And if you look at the evolution of the human body and put that into an anthropological perspective and a historical perspective, you will see that humans are not meant to be sedentary. We become too reliant on chairs. I'm sitting in a chair now. I'm hypocritical. But you best believe I'm about to go hit that squat rack, and I'm about to do some intervals on a bike, and I'm about to kill myself so I can be the best person I can be. You may think that this is a mountain that you got to climb, and once you're at the top, it's over. No, don't accept winning. Don't accept it. Always be a lone wolf climbing the mountain, because once you're at the top, you have no incentive to do it. You just find a bigger mountain and you keep climbing. You knock the person off the top of that mountain and move on to the next. You keep climbing mountains. And once you get to the top of Mount Everest, it's time to start flying. And then you fly and you knock the hawk and you knock the eagle out of the sky and you keep going. My God, this is America. At one time, I believe it was George S. Patton that said, Americans love to fight and win. And we're not winning anymore. And it's because we're fat. Again, it's a rant. I know you may not have made it through the whole video. And if you did, I hope to God that I can encourage you. I will take you on my journey. You tell me what you want to see, and I'll try to do it. I'll try to do it. I'm going to do a video, most likely a video tomorrow or sometime, and try to show like the basics, what you got to do to get started. It doesn't take a lot to get started. You just need your legs, you just need a kitchen, and you just need the right mindset. That's all. The turtle's got to go. I'm signing off, but please follow me on this journey. I'm trying, by May 2019, I'm trying to go from where I'm at now down to 230 to racing mountain bikes again, racing enduro. But I want to take you with me. I want to help you find your outlet for your stress, for your depression. I don't want you to go through what I went through. I don't want you to go into a store or go to a restaurant. I've heard comments of people saying, wow, he's one burger away from a heart attack. But they weren't wrong. They were right. But that hurt. That hurt. When I went to the gym, people were looking at me. But guess what? They already thought they were the best they could be, but they didn't know what was inside of me. I have heart. You have heart. Everybody has heart. The human body is a miracle. It will adapt and it will survive. You will not die. It's such a better life to be able to be mobile. I live such a better life now. I get stressed when I am not at the shape that I know I can be. I'm super stressed now because of where I'm at. As I said, it's caused some arguments and it's caused some distance between my fiance and I. And I love her to death. But I decided I have to get back at it, get back to the gym, do what she was attracted to me from originally, because you don't want to change. And that's the video I'm going to make, is balancing health versus relationships, because eating was a big part of it. She's Hispanic and she loves to cook. I love to eat. Every time when we were dating, she didn't know it, but I would eat. But the next day I'd go out and I would run, or I would ride 3 hours in the saddle. You know, a lot of this is going to be cycling related now because I've branched off and I found cycling as my passion and my outlet for stress. I'm going to show you how to build your mental strength. You should always be thinking how you can better yourself, how you can better the world around you. It might get political. I might talk politics. I'm going to be going after the body acceptance movement a lot. I am. I'm probably going to be going after third and fourth wave feminism a lot. And it's not because I'm a woman hater or misogynist, and anybody who says that's obviously a fucking misandrist if we go by their logic. Anybody who bashes a movement like that, it's because the movement as a whole has now converged into this whole body acceptance that it's okay to be unhealthy and kill yourself. If I think about it like this, if I were to hold a gun to my head, which metaphorically, if you're killing yourself with food, you are metaphorically, and I go to try to kill myself, I will be committed against my will, at least in the state of North Carolina, by a judge to a mental health ward. You let that sink in. And I am personally against the government coming in and forcibly putting people away because they want to end their own life. It's your life. You make the decision to do it, but you also make the decision to get off your ass and to go get healthy. La Tortuga signing off. I got to go hit the gym. We're going to do this. We're going to do it together. I'm angry. When a man is angry, when a woman is angry, especially she's a mama bear, she's got kids, they're an unstoppable force. The human mind is an amazing thing. See you later. We're going to shred a little too.